Alright, and I'm back. My thing crashed-a-rooed right as I closed it. Oh, I thought there was a small amount of water in there. There was a great deal of water. Alright, more mills.
Attention, building completed. Attention, building completed.
Can I not build down here? Huh, guess not. Alright. One more mill, let's do it. Where does this fit in here? Boom. There it is. More mills. I'm just going to be upgrading these things, that's all I'm going to do. Boop. Boop.
This better be good. What? Gotcha.
Alright, Patrol-a-Ruha.
Are you sure? This better be good. Roger that.
Alright, because I have a market, I can pick all this shit up.
Okay.
It's no problem. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. You think I can do this? Do I have enough to do this? Is this going to be enough? And wait, can I get these barrels?
What do you want now? This better be good. Yes.
There's gold there. Wow, there's all these resources that I just don't use at all. Okay, we're running low on workers, but these should provide me with more workers.
What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me.
Dude, I keep forgetting about upkeep. Upkeep is a mechanic that I definitely think it sucks in multiplayer games, but I think it's kind of interesting in single player games.
As long as you pay me.
Building completed.
Oh, Ruba Blakes has got me a glass of vino. Life is good. Oh, that does sound nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, not drink alcohol for a while. Not in Hong Kong. I'm absolutely gonna drink when I'm there. And eat and do all other things. But I want to stop for a while just because I want to try to reduce my total calorie intake. And plus, like, as I've been drinking less and less and less and less, when I...
A new task. Oh, here we go again. What do you want?
Our forces are in danger.
As I've been drinking less and less and less and less, whenever I do drink,
Bow and arrows are ready.
like, I just don't feel good the next day. And I don't like not feeling good.
Here we go again. Yeah. You again.
Well,
What do you
shit.
want now? What? Okay.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Holy fuck.
You are gonna pay me for this,
The
right?
colony is under attack.
Oh, here we go again. Are you sure? Faster than my bow. You again. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Oh, come on.
My bow and arrows are ready. Are there other units to bother?
Our train has arrived at the station.
What? Yes. This better be good.
Alright.
A new task. Roger that. What? Okay.
That was annoying. But I did it. I'm very proud of myself for having lived.
What do you want?
Very cool.
now? Oh, here we go again. I hope you're not wasting my time. My bow and arrows are ready.
Perfect.
A new task. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Woo! That was close, that was close.
You again. Yes. Great.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Better be good. Roger that. Yes, tell me.
Oh my god.
You hold that.
Oh my god.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Luke Nukem streaming just gifted 10 subs. Was that Doc Holiday TV just gifted 5? Hey guys, I'm completely preoccupied and trying to keep my shit from dying. I apologize for missing those other ones. 5. Duke Fartknocker's here. Hey Duke Fartknocker. Asian Mexican. 50 months of joy and fun. Here's to some more. Dude. I hope I'm still just playing games like a complete nerd when I'm older. That would be so good. Oh god, look at all the monsters being just slurped out of there. I should just target fire it. Finish it off. Oh my god, they're so much faster than my hero. How many do I have? 73 rangers?
Better be good. What? Okay.
Oh. Alright, we're making slow and steady progress. It's perfect. It's perfect. My theory was correct. All we gotta do is just keep upgrading this one marketable area.
Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
I
Okay.
can't believe this game actually says last night is amazing. That is just the dumbest thing.
Oh, here we go again. Yes.
Attention. Building
Hold that
completed.
plan. Straight to the heart. My bow and arrows are ready.
Jellers is like kind of hoping in 60-ish years retirement homes will just be giant VR holding buildings we get hooked into while kept alive. Yeah.
Any infected around? Great.
The back up just a touch.
Attention. Building completed.
You're gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. What?
I didn't build any great ballista, man. This is great.
You again.
Ba ba ba.
What? Is that bow and arrows are ready.
Costs a hell of a lot to upgrade these things, man. God dang.
This better be good. Yes.
Alright, come here.
What? Gotcha.
God.
Building completed.
As many for as like many things as this game does like so well. There's a few things that it just does like so poorly. Like the controls,
Yes.
dialogue lines.
What?
Last night was so hot. What does this have to do with being a ranger? You know what I mean?
Roger that.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building
And
completed.
that's like still in the game, man.
What? Are you sure?
The train
Gotcha.
has arrived at the station.
Taste my
Because I feel like, you know, voice lines in a real-time strategy game, there's like such an opportunity. Such an opportunity to like, you know, what is this game's Zug Zug? You know what I mean? Oh shit. Okay, what? I think I need to unlock soldiers, man. $930 Empire points. Alright, let's start this puppy. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. I mean, yeah, like something dumb like that. Like, dude, like in real-time strategy, you don't get a lot of the physical characteristics and physical identity of units because they're so small, right? They're all the way down there.
No fear.
So these voice lines become like one of the core ways that you can relate to and connect to units emotionally.
Let's go.
I mean, like, I know, like, every single dialogue line of every character in StarCraft. Like, how sick is "It is a good day to die"? Oh! Dude, Lambachaki's says it so well. The dumb voice lines in StarCraft and Warcraft 3 were hidden through spamming. Nothing beats Mutalisk voice lines. Alpha Fortress. Satellite communication center to control infect population. Restricted access only.
Of course. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. No fear.
This is not Warcraft in space. It's so good.
Come on. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
God, this reminds me so much of Fallout that I almost like it.
Sounds good.
Due purely to that. Alright, so it looks like shift clicking does not work.
Silent and lethal.
Sucks.
Excellent idea, sir.
Works like that, but not for targeting.
Great.
Stinko, pachinkos. Overlord noise, mutilous noises. Yeah, dude.
Amazing.
I so loved
For the Empire.
how ridiculous the Overlord sounded in Brood War.
Great.
My life for ire.
Great.
Battle cruiser operation.
Yes.
I found the grenades.
All right. It looks great. All right.
Alright, what's this? Access to kitchens. Please do not disturb the cook until the end of the
Not sure,
service.
but let's do it.
Alright, I'll go up and right, huh?
No fear. I love it. For the Empire.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Alright.
Anything more? Amazing.
This mission makes me want a new great Syndicate game, says the Yak Lives. Have you played Satellite Rain? Actually, that's what this game makes me want to go play, is Satellite Rain. I wish Satellite Rain was not squad-based, even though I love Syndicate and stuff. I actually like the idea of the individual identity character.
Yes.
Satellite Rain was made by same crew as the original
Great.
Syndicate, and it's beautiful, man.
Great value, no doubt. For the Empire.
No, you're kidding me. Look at that. Yak Lives, have you played Satellite Rain? Yeah, 5 Live Studio. It's 5 guys.
This is for the Empire. That's easy.
Alright.
Interesting. For the humans.
I haven't played it. Ooh, it's 85% off on Steam right now. Yeah, Satellite Rain is one of my favorite games that I've played not on stream.
They're already dead. Excellent idea, sir.
Played Satellite Rain with a full crew of pals. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the game's just like really nicely done.
Hate guts, don't you? For the humans.
EPT 3 for the big 82 months
Let's
straight.
go.
It's almost 7 years. 7 from heaven.
Perfect. So glad to do
Alright.
it.
Let's pixel hunt this room. Anything notable, huh? Warehouse, Sector A. Attention, cleaning and maintenance staff have moved the organic waste for recycling and storage.
Great.
I don't even care.
That's easy.
What is even in here?
You made my day. Let's go.
Probably shouldn't waste my grenades like that.
That's easy. Okay.
Nowhere to go up here?
Excellent idea, sir.
Oh yeah, dude, Satellite Rain is so fun. Yeah, I realize that's the kind of game that I'm looking for, is a syndicate-like.
Understood. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and blow stuff up. Think about how great OG games are. Oh! Get this guy. Get that guy. Get this guy. That one. This one. This one. God, so good. New Sunshine is talking about the corpse strain. The virus strain. What game is that? Why does that sound familiar to me? Why does that sound familiar to me? What is it that my brain is aware of? Part of the swarm. Oh my god, of course, the different evolutions.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
So guys, I think this isn't a game that I've played. I think it is.
Yes.
Roach evolutions. Oh my god, yeah. I think, oh, those are so good. StarCraft campaigns are just out of control good, man.
Perfect. For the Emperor.
Just gonna sit here in 1A. Dude, like, in Wings of Liberty, I beat every mission just going Marine Medic. That's like all I did was just macro and spam Marine Medic. It was so fun. This little swiveling bear. Bang! Bang! Skits has joined the army, they said. See the world, they said. I'd rather be sailing. Oh, Dragon 18 Lords, I'm doing my first playthrough of them all. I think my favorite is, like, Legacy of the Void. Especially the first mission of Legacy of the Void is so good. My god.
Yes. This is for the Empire.
Alright, there's like one door I didn't go down. This one? Yeah, let's just backtrack our way to here.
For the human. Let's go.
Come on, just shoot him. Shoot him, dude. Even though this is actually so boring, it's so pacifying for me. It's just so... Look at my guy go. Look at him shooting it. Skits still hear the orc grunt. Back to work. Yeah, man. Quantum Legends has just tuned in. I assume there's more than slowly winning easily. Not in these missions. No, not even a little bit.
All right.
It's slowly winning easily and pixel hunting.
For the Empire. For the Empire.
There's also this. Watch this. This is cool.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
Yeah, don't think I didn't see you.
Quality. Come on. I love it. That's easy.
Yeah, Cliff says, I bought 4 copies of Satellite Rain for me and my friends. If it sucks, I'm gonna say, well, your pal Sean said it was good. Oh, dude, your pal Sean is like so right here. It's so fun.
I love it.
How's that slow pace of Syndicate?
All right. Let's go. Still is weird to me that the minute and second clock that's in the bottom left, it just doesn't go at the same speed as seconds does. I don't know what that's about. Okay.
Yes.
See, this is just absolutely not intense even a little bit. Yeah, so this game is an RTS about building up a base to try to survive against the zombie horde. Which is so great. We're on this. I was the guy that got all the ATMs. Yeah, man. Now you're speaking my lingo. I really should go back and replay Satellite Rain. Had such good soundtrack. Oh, it makes it. I mean, Satellite Rain. It is a cyberpunk,
For the Emperor.
futuristic squad-based tactical strategy game. So you are trying to break into various facilities to complete various missions, whether it be downloading a piece of tech or assassinating someone or something like this. So there's a mix of like stealth and combat and action and all that good jazz.
Has just begun. Great.
And I mean, it's absolutely ridiculously beautiful.
Those heads are calling for a book. Silent. Perfect. So glad to do it.
The RTS game speed has never been 1 second per second. God, you're telling me
Some
no.
heads.
That's such a weird carryover. It's so weird that they had like normal, fast, and faster.
For the Empire. That's easy. For the Empire. Excellent idea, sir.
Be good.
What do we have here?
Ugh, grenades
Let's go.
kill me. Who even plays on normal speed? Yeah, no, it's like so. I remember the first time I played on fastest speed, I was like, what the hell? This is so ridiculous. This is way too fast. And now if I play on faster, I'm just like, this is the slowest game I've ever played. Your missions are a mix of satisfying and boring.
Of course.
I kind of like when games have boring parts. I feel like there's a certain satisfaction that comes. Yeah, just keep rotating, it's fine. Take the damage, it's fine.
Come on. No fear.
So if I click it, it shoots faster?
So glad to do it. For the Empire. I love it. Wonderful. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's
Is this,
kill
am I
the
understanding the
enemies of the
system
Empire.
correctly?
For the Empire.
Probably a better way to do it.
No problem.
Yeah, like, you know, in PUBG, when you land,
Just begun.
and you start looting, and you start wandering around, and there's nothing else really to loot, and you're just kind of chilling, sitting there, chatting with your buddies. I like that. I'm chilling here, chatting with my friendos.
Excellent idea, sir. Okay.
Oh, what is this? Get out of here.
The party has just begun. Sounds good. For the Empire.
Now that this is like my third individual mission, I do kind of feel like it's a little too slow.
Nice.
Oh, I fucked up.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Understood. Of course. For the humans.
This game still reminds me way too much of Fallout for me not to like it.
All right.
Ghostwire says the pacing does seem odd. Yeah, and it's a little unclear what other mechanisms I have. It's not like there's a sneak or anything
Sounds
like
good.
that. It's literally just sit there and shoot, and then I have grenades, and that's about it. It's designed a little bit inelegantly. Wait, where are all these guys?
Yes.
And of course you can do dumb things, like you can like
For
shoot
the
through walls.
humans. Let's go.
No, I just am a liar. I'm a big old pile of liars.
Silent and lethal. All right.
I think the game does glitch and let me shoot faster if I just individually click on each thing. Some weirdness happening down there.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
So glad to do it. For the Empire.
Yeah, it fires a little faster if I just click after the shot happens.
All
It's
right.
okay. Alright, we're going in from the other side.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. That's
Oh,
easy.
oh, there's another guy. Excuse me, excuse me. Hover down here.
right.
See his health pack thing here.
Wonderful. The more the
Woohoo,
merrier.
research. Alright, I'm filling up, man.
Not sure, but
Animation
let's do
canceling
it.
works on the other units? Well, sick.
I love it.
Alright, I guess I'll go this way.
Perfect. For the glory of Quintus. No fear. No fear.
Yeah, animation canceling totally works. Fire and they... Oh, come on, shoot it.
Anything
It also
more?
totally fails in the same way the animation canceling fails in every other game. Oh, I have an explosive barrel. Attention. Dangerous rebel prisoners. Do not feed the beasts. Right there. God, the game's it's just beautiful,
Excellent
you know.
idea, sir. Great.
Oh! Oh, we got
Sounds
snipers.
good.
Oh! As you approach the rebel mercenary, he looks at you with surprise and says, "Wow, well, so a rat of the Empire comes to free us? It looks like it's our lucky day, and yours too, little soldier. Under other circumstances, we would have blown your head off, and the rats would be devouring your brains right now. We will follow you until we get out of the fortress, and then we will part ways. You've been warned. Follow your path and don't look back."
Commander,
That's a certain kill.
Yeah! Alright.
Below the skull. It's a nice day to die.
let's go.
It's a nice day to die. Oh my god.
At your service.
Anything more? Interesting. Come on. Let me blow up some heads. Okay. Interesting.
And then the head exploded.
Ready
Yeah,
for the Empire.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
For the humans.
Yeah, well, they were just... Yeah, they were
What?
locked in there with
Let's go.
bullets
They're
and shit.
already dead. What? Nice.
Alright, I almost have all the Empire points and research points, which is really, 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 really what I want.
Sounds good.
Like super duper duper duper
Let's
what I
kill
want.
the enemies of the Empire.
Access to the radio antennas. Park. Attention. Do not enter. The infected have invaded the outer courtyard in the command center.
Trap, but
Okay, excuse me,
let's
guys.
go. Just
Alright,
tell
excuse me. Excuse me, everyone.
Yes. Tell me what to do.
Alright, more grenades. Oh,
Let's
we're
go.
fucked. Alright, everyone, fall back.
All right.
Oh my god. Is this how it ends? Alright, whatever.
Nice.
Please get the hell out of the way. Oh my god, the pathfinding in this game is just, it's gonna murder me.
Yes.
Oh my god, this game's pathfinding is just murderous. Okay, yep.
Yes.
My rifle is ready. I need to kill
Alright, let's get the short range guy in the front. Alright. Everything's fine, everything's totally fine. Woohoo!
Yes. So glad to do it. All right. Love it.
Dude, we're absolutely gonna hit some veterancy points. This game is the kind of weird game. Yeah, save the game. This is perfect. See, a little bit of ridiculous micro starts to get fun again. Yeah, the cheese. I'm so ready for that. Oh, do I heal? I'm at 59. 59. Went back to my place and we 59.
Commander? What? Yes.
Top 5 control right there. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Still at 59. Still holding strong at 59.
For the Empire. Come on. For the humans.
I love this one shot, one kill business.
That's easy. So, glad to do it. All right. Anything more?
Snipers are very noisy. That's what I remember about them. Very noisy boysies.
Sounds good.
Oh, dude, come on. I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be just fine.
Commander,
Ah, yes.
on your orders, Commander.
Alright, I almost forgot that my objective in this game was excessive pixel hunting.
Great. For the Empire.
We go down and left. We're gonna go through this room like we're reading a book. Here we all come. Oh, and there's a little trickle of red as well. Oh, that's
I can hear them in the distance.
I can hear them in the distance. Everything I say is about being a sniper.
I smell this coming. My rifle is ready. Die.
This is honestly pretty fun. Any pixels to hunt for down here and around here? I just love isometric perspective. So much. So much. I love isometric perspective games.
Yes.
Yawning because, yes, it is a little boring.
What? Come on.
This reminds me of the Stukov Commander, man. You just have, like, hordes of infested Terrans marching around.
Tell me. What?
They'll be coming round the corner when they come.
Rats, don't you? Nice. Ready.
Still play SC from time to time. I've pretty much taken my longest break from SC in the last year, basically since I started playing Magic the Gathering Arena. I fired some Co-op Commander, some 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. Infrequently 1v1, because 1v1 is like what you do when you want to go into try-hard mode. I do occasionally play Brood War one-on-one.
That's easy.
Do that old man style, I still got it, you know.
Who do you want to?
Very useful. Very useful, very cool. Still get annoyed playing Brood War.
Let's kill the enemies of the
I'll miscontrol something. I'll just be like, "Duh!"
Excellent ideas.
I get grumpy that I don't have perfect turn rate. Start to get all pouty.
For the Empire.
How did you defeat the zombie horde? I ran left and right and left and right and left and right. Cardiovascular fitness is the key to survival.
What? Tell me what to do.
Tell me what to do.
Of course. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Okay.
I am the hero of the people. I run left and right.
right.
Bullseye.
Great. Of course. Silent and lethal.
I need to kill something.
Commander,
Death. Lovely death.
all right. Let me blow up some heads. Let's go. At your service. That's easy. Commander? Anything more?
Your sniper at your service.
Sniper at your
Commander,
service.
wonderful.
Many targets.
Wonderful.
My rifle is ready. Yeah.
Alright, who's ready to go on the great hunt? The great pixel hunt.
Who do you want to punish? All right.
Remistus, happy 4
I
years,
hate
Remistus.
rats, don't
This
you?
is Lovey Sean, hope you're doing well.
Slow.
Man, I'm doing great. I just had a chill ass day. I know how this one works.
Understood. All right. Those heads are calling for a book. What?
Yeah.
I hope to become a general soon. Looks worth taking. Come on, the infected are waiting.
Oh, you're kidding the shit out of me.
Let's go.
Oh no.
It's worth taking it.
Oh my god. Mrs. says, good, work's been super tough this week, but I learned a lot, which is awesome. Oh, that always feels good. Makes the weekend, like, easier to enjoy, I almost find. There's something in your brain that's like, it's cool to just unplug for a little bit. Alright. For God's sake. Alright, I don't like this as much on this third go. Are there any doors I haven't gone through? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
I hate rats, don't you? Yes?
May as well make
Of
our way to
course.
here. Okay, anything in here? No. Alright. Okay. Is it one of these messy rooms? There was a lot of junk in here. Maybe I missed something over here. Okay, I'm pretty convinced it's not in that back room. I'm playing this really eerie music. to get back there. We're back here. Maybe there's a path like around this way or some shit.
Yes. All right.
Because I've like scanned all these rooms.
Of course.
Okay, I wonder if there is a way to get back to here.
Not sure, but
Pathfinding
let's do
sucks, so let's force it.
it. Let's go. That's easy.
If I just
No
click right
problem.
here. So you find his little way there. See, there's this thing that happened in one of the missions where I snuggled my little body against a wall.
All right.
Is there something under here? Mushed my little body against a wall and found an entrance to a really weirdly hidden
That's easy.
place. And on one hand, that's really cool, but on the other hand, I feel like that instructs me to start going and mushing against all parts of the wall. Dude, Dow, 500 or 400 bits and hearts, because I've looked for content for years, but I haven't subbed. Keep the good work and have some thingamajigs I've acquired instead.
I love it.
Well, thank you.
That's easy.
Dow, I'm gonna continue
For
to
the
hunt.
Emperor. Yes. Of course.
Roger that.
Oh, gosh. I feel like this could be a hidden area thing.
What?
Long
Of
ago, dude.
course.
I need to kill something. All right. Nice target.
You want some help mushing? Not right now, because there's a lot of areas that I feel like are potentially explorable.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Ready. Perfect.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Understood. Perfect.
All right.
Nice.
Okay,
For the
give me a warm or cold. Am I? Well, okay. So first of all, is there a hidden area? Is there a hidden area? I'm gonna ask for that. Yes or no? Is there a hidden area?
Anything more? Perfect.
Yes to a hidden area, mostly cold. Okay. Press F4 to find hidden paths. Okay, there's an idea. Oh my god, Siegel Plainstorm. With the 1000-bit Siegel Plainstorm, I don't think you're someone I've regularly interacted with here. It's good to see you. Welcome to Day 9 TV. Is there a hole here?
At your service. All right. So glad to do it.
So those are rocks. I don't know what that is. Just runs the sub for 29 months. I thought you should manage to catch a live stream. Sadly, work. Well, dude, welcome.
Commander?
Alright.
Yeah.
What? Sounds good. All right. Nice.
Why would it say there's a hard barrier there when there is not? What? Okay. Alright, hot or cold? Where my hero is. Hot or cold?
For the Emperor.
Hot or cold? We're fine.
Let's go.
Cold? Well, fuck. Well, I guess it's got to be up here somewhere.
Perfect. Okay.
You know, you can just push through these rocks.
Great.
Alright, I'm going to explore around here a little bit. Alright, hold off on ye hot
Yes,
colds.
what to kill. Let's go. Death sentence. Who do you want me to punish? I smell death coming. All right. I need to explode a skull. Nice timing. Let's go.
I can hear them in the distance.
I wonder if there's a weird path in here or some shit. Feels like it's got to be outside.
Death, lovely death. Like a snake with its prey. All right. My rifle is ready. That's a certain kill. Yeah.
Ah, come on. Alright, hot or cold for the sniper?
Let's go.
I just want the points, man.
All right.
Alright, hot or cold? Hit me with it.
Yeah.
Commander,
Alright.
let's
We're now going to
go.
be in hero mode.
Let's go.
You can rock this as in your mind. Oh.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
For the Emperor. That's easy.
Alright. Colder, colder. Okay.
You
Okay.
stand at
We
your
go this way. Are we getting hotter or colder?
Of course.
Oh, is it this rock? Warmer. Oh, we're getting warmer. Warmer. Oh, we're getting hot.
Okay. The party has just begun. All right.
I feel like I should be able to get down here somewhere.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I should have just clicked here,
All
man.
right.
Oh my god, I should have just clicked.
Perfect.
And just been like, pathfind your way there, friendo.
For the humans. They're already dead. At your service. What? Just tell me. Of course. Yes? This is nice. Yes.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I don't know what it is about that kind of mechanic in a game. It feels really good when you find it. It feels really obnoxious to try to find it. You know what I mean? Like, when you're just like looking and looking and looking and there's some mystery and you don't know and you just keep hunting and you just keep looking. Oh, how does it work? Where is it? Then you get it, you're just like, oh, like this moment where you sneak through this little thing and you go, oh, and there's something there. Here's how I think you actually make it feel good. You do what Hollow Knight does. Anytime you find a little thing like this, it doesn't just have a power-up on the other side. It has a whole extra zone of content. I think that that's what you do. You make the reward for having completed it proportional
Snake with its prey.
to the difficulty. Oh my god, it's Dog. Happy 4-year anniversary. Holy shit. Pillman says, does streaming affect your enjoyment of this kind of mechanic? It helps a ton because there's other humans here. I'm not just sitting around being mad.
Fast and
I would just look it up on the internet. Just be like, alright, where's the secret place?
I can hear them in the distance.
So I have this, my soldiers. Advanced construction. Stone houses, huh? What, I have 280? Get a sniper. I like snipers, man. Snipers are tight. Sure, the weapon loading speed, or the hell that is. Alright, so now I just have to try to beat this horde. Now I have more money. Idle Satire says, looks like fun. My kitties say hi. Hello, idle kitties. And happy 65 month of voicery.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Soldiers are way the hell better than...
Guide me to the infected. Any orders?
Okay, orchards, and then, just a few of these. Did I figure out that I do the solution? Am I really good? Am I like really good or am I really bad?
Tell me. Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Ready and waiting. Tell me. Commander? Do you need me? Orders,
Am I doing it? Is this it? Is this victory right here?
Ready and waiting. At your service. Understood.
The soldiers are pretty powerful, huh? I got this wood here. It's pretty cool wood, huh? Oh my god, they deal so much more damage. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just tell me what to do. Oh,
Follow this.
of course.
Follow this, guys.
Any orders? Commander?
Oh, what the fuck?
That will be easy.
Oh, what the shit? Okay, see, like...
Come on. At your service. Let's get them. All right. Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Understood. Tell me. All right. Orders, sir. On your orders. Do you need me? Commander? Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
I find this mission to be absolutely stupid.
Waiting on orders. Let's go. Tell me. Just tell me what to do. Oh. Is everything okay? Do you need me? Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
The most basic micro ever!
Waiting on orders. Tell me.
I mean, this was just dumb.
All the way. That will be easy. All the way. All right. Bring 'em on!
Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay, let me state bluntly why I think that is so stupid. Because the thing that I'm just gonna, this is a very simplified statement, but like the thing that's gonna give a sensation of strategy is like in this swarm mission, if there's like different shapes of the swarm doing different things, and you can plan in different ways to exploit those. So for instance, if like here there's just like a really slow moving clump, and here there's like a small number of fast dudes, and here there's like a very slow zigzag of like ultimate slayer nerds, and I can be positioned in different ways and like try to take care of this side first and then that side second. Any of those. This, it was sort of like an equal spread of things coming at me, and it really just felt like a power check. I feel like I, you know, fiddled around with some derpy micro behavior, which let me win. But it like, was not interesting or satisfying. Because things that, like, if I didn't have the ability to micro, as I, Sean Plott, can do... Oops. If I, Sean Plott, did not have the ability to micro, like, I was a regular player, I would lose, and then my question would be, what am I supposed to learn as a player? Like, again, there's no strategy element for me to sink my teeth into. What am I going to build? A different number of rangers and soldiers and fucking wood pallets? It's not going to do anything. Humankind is facing an unprecedented crisis that's threatening the survival of our species. The most recent population figure shows our planet is home to some 90 billion people. Governments have claimed that their hands are tied. They've run out of solutions to provide their citizens with access to life's most basic necessities. Food scarcity and energy shortages are a growing and alarming reality for most citizens. What's more is that these issues are profoundly compounding our dwindling healthcare and education systems, the same systems that in recent years has become accessible only to the wealthiest among us. While some leaders are putting radical measures into place, trying to gain control of the situation, most scholars feel that any solution will be too little too late. Because, I mean, like, if there was different shapes to the invasion and it was, like, a real interesting little tactical setup. I think the tactical layer in this game is quite shallow. Gold, iron, gold, gold, gold. So if I build one of these out here, it's going to do nothing. So we need arable land for the farms. So this should be our farmies. Time is at 6:43. You know what? This is fine. Save and quit. Just gonna chat to you beautiful people for a little bit more. I'm going to sign out. I'm going to get something tasty for Din Din. I'm realizing I'm super hungry. I didn't really have a big lunch. I had a large breakfast. I had a snack. Dr. Doomman says, what would you say your enjoyment level of this update is so far? I actually like the RTS camp. God, it's really weird. Fuck. Okay, so my general opinion of the campaign is the following. I'm going to break it into sections. The RTS missions are good, and I think that they're ordered in an interesting way. And I think that they're really cool in that you start off and then you can't really build anything more than rangers and the basic buildings. So that shows you the basics. And you're probably going to fuck up on level 1 and die a few times until you get those basics down of how to make space and build walls and stuff, and that's great. And then, as you win more missions, you unlock more technologies. Ooh, I'm going to get farms now. And I experienced a big problem where I needed to build so many cottages to get enough food. Oh, this solves an issue for me. And then I'm going to try to work to farms. I'm going to find a different problem there. It's going to make me keep adjusting that start, move forward trajectory. And for any of you who've played any strategy game, how many of you just keep fucking restarting the game over and over and over again once you learn how it works? That's what I did with Civilization. That's what I wanted to do with Stellaris, right? You make a little progress, and then you go, oh my god, all my decisions sucked, and you want to start over again. Then you go a little more, and you go, okay, now I'm getting the hang of this. Actually, I have a different problem. Okay, now I want to restart. Well, you know what's great? The game can just literally say you beat a mission and put you on to the next one. That's fantastic, right? I think that that's brilliant, right? You just keep starting, you just keep starting, you just keep starting, you just keep starting over and over and over again. You get a little farther each time because the game is letting you unlock more of the tech tree, and I think that's great. But the solo hero missions, I think one of them is cool every once in a while. The frequency of them, I mean, they're boring, man. They're boring as hell. And I kind of like breaks of boring stuff. I mean, it's part of the reason why, you know, I enjoyed doing Hearthstone a lot as a game to stream, because once I was done taking my turn, I could just look at you and talk to you, and, you know, yeah, my opponent's doing stuff, but I can just ignore it. It's fine. We can just hang out for a little bit. But man, like, by the third one, I was like, what the hell? It was weird. Seriously, Nancy says, boring is in a lull or is it uninteresting? That's a really good question. I would say it initially was a lull, and it was such a different thing. It was kind of cool, and it has a very story emphasis feel to it, and that's neat. But my God, that last mission I played was just like straight up kind of like, what am I trying to do? It's not action-y. Like, if you look at the Nova Covert Ops missions in StarCraft 2, there's a lot of action to them. There's a lot of like trying to cast this ability to go like dodge, and then pick off this turret and then sneak around this. There's this feeling of stealth and gameplay and puzzles and what abilities and loadout do I bring as Nova. But this, I mean, I just sat there and it was bam, bam, and my choice was use a grenade or don't. And if my enemies are moving slowly, don't use a grenade. That's it. It's the only choice. My reward is pixel hunting, which I weirdly I do like a little bit of, but I would probably give the those missions, like I give the thus far the RTS progression, I give it like A+. It's just really satisfying. And I mean, I think that like the control schema in the game is really, really wonky, which is fine. But you know, outside of those things, which are I feel like for, you know, someone who's played StarCraft competitively for many, many years, it's fine for your average bear. I also give it like an A-. Now that I think about A- for that, like solid, super great campaign. Would really enjoy that. I'd give the solo missions like a D+, and I'd give those defend horde missions like a hard F. Like, I think the game is better with those being cut. You know, where it's like there's a horde, you have to defend from all the angles. I mean, it was just clowny. Because again, like, and let me try to re-articulate why I found it so clowny. Like, what is a game? What am I trying to do in a game? I am trying to be presented with some kind of problem, and I'm trying to solve it. Or I am being given a bunch of tools to build something in whatever way I want, right? There's the expressive thing, there's the challenge thing, or maybe it's something interestingly experiential, like Uncharted games, you know, where you're just like, you're on a crashing plane and trying to you're on a sinking cruise ship or something like that. You know, it's not about the difficulty as much. It's just like, you know, fuck am I talking about? I got distracted by 59991's comment. Says, I think Sean is like me in that he can grow amazing stubble but not a good beard. You're fucking wrong, dude. I just don't want to grow a beard, but I can grow a magnificent beard. For reference, please see my brother Nick Tastel's plot. It's thick. It's coarse. Take it back. I'm ragging on my beard abilities. But anyways, so there's like challenges, or there's expressive things like in Minecraft or buildy games. There's experiential things like in The Last of Us, which, you know, all of these things are about eliciting certain different experiences for a player. And when I look at that mission where there's the horde coming in, I just place some soldiers and then they come at me symmetrically. There's nothing particularly interesting about the terrain. There's no puzzle element to it to try to solve it, unless I'm like really missing it. 599 says, I meant no offense. I know, sort of just like jokingly poking back at you. Don't mind me, I wasn't bothered. But I mean, fuck, like that, like what was that? Like, what is the idea behind this? Sitting there and just watching my dudes shoot with no construction element? I mean, ugh. Did anyone else like those? Am I crazy? I mean, that felt like, it was almost so baffling. I'm like, why is this in the game? Why is this in the game? Why is this in the game? so weird. Like, experientially, what would be cool if there was a spectacle to it? For instance, if, like, there were several hordes coming in, and there was some big explosions and physics happening, that I could be like, ha, awesome. Like, you guys remember Myth? The very old tactical RTS? There was just some fun explosions that could happen if you landed a certain grenade at a certain angle, and it would just be like, hey. So I don't feel like there was anything interesting experientially. Just sitting there watching them pick. What about, is there any creativity there? No, dude, I have soldiers and wood. And what's the interesting challenge and problem that I'm trying to overcome? Well, for it to be a challenging problem that would be fun to overcome, there would need to be a very precise problem and then clarity as to how my inputs would cause different things to happen. You know, like, here's a mission in StarCraft, and I think, I'm going to try to build air units, which is different than building robo units. So I build air units and find them ineffective, and I go, okay, let me change my decision-making and build robo units. And then I start to have some success, but I encounter another problem a little ways forward. So I'm like, what if I started building some robo units and then transition to air units, right? My choices would be changing things. There just needs to be choices and change that occurs from those choices. Like Empire 2098 says, do you think that would be better? Without needing to defend a single point, maybe having multiple points or no points or having to move from point to point to win. Yeah, anything that makes decision-making and choice matter. Lord Gravebush says, you probably have more units to choose if you'd research them, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I really feel like at the end, like for instance, if I had so much money that I had to construct a multi-layered defense that would break down in unique and different ways, let's say it's a whole bunch of slow nerds first, and then fast nerds, and then a billion slow nerds, and then fast nerds, and then fat nerds. I don't remember what the types of zombies are, but like that ordering would make me be like, okay, how do I deal with each phase? What is my choice on the first, and the choice on the second, and the choice on the third? But really it feels like strictly like a power check. So I had all of the upgrades, or excuse me, I had all of the loyalty that I could, and then just like story time. This is taken from Mark Rosewater's 20 Years, 20 Lessons Learned. It's a beautiful GDC talk about how Mark Rosewater has worked at Wizards of the Coast for 20 years and are on just Magic the Gathering, and talks about the sort of interesting lessons he's learned from it. And here's one that I really enjoyed. There was a card called Gristlebrand that is a really powerful card that had flying and trample. I think it may have even had lifelink. And it was a 7/7, and you could pay 7 life to draw 7 cards. Mark Rosewater said that this was the most complained about card of the entire set. So he's trying to identify, was it a balance thing? Was it too weak? Was it too strong? No, it was a strong card that people considered to be really good. So nice. It's not like you'd open it and be sad about it. Yeah. But maybe it was a flavor thing? No, they did a great job with the flavor incorporating it into the story. But the problem that Mark Rosewater identified is that it was a 7/7 where you could pay 7 life and draw 7 cards, and it cost 8 mana. This just bothered people because there's these mechanisms in the human brain about pattern completion and seeing patterns and just ways that things are supposed to be. Like if there's 3 paintings that are up and the third one's tilted a little bit, you just want to straighten it out. Or if I go da 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 da, all of you want to type tequila. You all want to do that, right? And so when there's a pattern of it's a 7/7 where you pay 7 life to draw 7 cards and it costs 8 mana, your brain just starts going, why doesn't it cost 7? Why doesn't it cost 7? Why doesn't it cost 7? I mean, there could be reasons, right? There could be reasons. But the lesson that Mark Rosewater drew from that is that aesthetics matter. Because if things are not aesthetically pleasing, and again, this is a design aesthetic, which would be different from a visual aesthetic. Like design aesthetic would be, the design quality 7/7, 7 cards, 7 life, but it's 8 mana. Those aesthetics matter, and I loved this quote. He said that it makes people focus on what your game isn't instead of what your game is. And so that quote makes me think exactly about this experience in their Billions, where how long did I spend on those outpost missions cumulatively? Maybe 15 minutes tops. And I've been streaming for 6 hours now. Maybe only 15 minutes of time was spent on that one mission. But here I am devoting almost all of my brain space and almost all of my time now talking about why is that in the game? Why isn't it just another RTS mission? I'm focused on that isn't part, as opposed to appreciating this absolutely A- content that is the RTS missions. Like, I sincerely think that if they gutted most of the campaign missions, completely redid these outposts or gutted them entirely and just had an RTS style campaign, like literally they just cut more content, I have an overall higher opinion and higher view of that campaign. But thus far, I feel like despite these amazing missions, the game is, from a campaign standpoint, I'd give it a C. I'd give it like a, what is this doing in here, man? You know what? It's like, just give someone one good present. Don't give them one good present and 5 shitty presents. They're going to be like, oh yeah, give me a bunch of shitty presents and one good one, right? That's how they're going to remember it. I don't know, this is just weird. This is just weird. Sounds like Co Carnage said the same thing. And if Co said it and I'm repeating it, then I'm fucking cool, you know what I mean?